Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Token Post interview. Today we have invited Mr. David Ham, the CEO of Scanetchain. Not an unfamiliar face we see today. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
So starting off, today is a very meaningful day for Scanetchain, I guess, because today you guys formed a understanding of partnership with BTCC Korea.
That's right.
So can you enlighten us on the partnership?
Yeah, so obviously everyone knows BTCC and hopefully you guys know Scanetchain. So we've partnered with BTCC. They are launching in Korea, and as a launch partner, one of the things that we're going to do with them is help get the message out, spread the word, build up the awareness for BTCC, as well for us, working with a trusted name in the industry, a pioneer in the industry. It's about also being able to offer our services to a wider range of people, right?
So then I am not quite sure if I am obliged to ask this or not, but since you guys will be assisting in the launching of BTCC Korea, I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to see SWC coin in the BTCC exchange as well.
Yeah, so I mean, I won't say anything yes or no here, but obviously a partnership with BTCC is very meaningful for us in a number of ways. So you could say that this is potentially precursor to listing on BTCC. Obviously, stay tuned, follow us, and follow BTCC, and we'll definitely provide further updates on that.
So moving on to Scanetchain, the biggest change that you guys experienced before the last, since the last interview was that you guys finished your token sale. Yeah. So how was the token sale? How did the token sale go? And well, how did it go?
Yeah, so token sale went fairly well. Now, the market is quite slow, right? So the crowd sale was a little bit slower than we had anticipated. So we didn't necessarily hit full hard cap with the crowd sale, but we had a lot of private sales, right? And that's kind of how the industry is moving right now, right? Whereas last year, a lot of companies closed out their token generation events with the crowd. For us, there was a lot more focus on the private side, right? On the crowd sale side, because the markets with Ether and BTC and all the prices being down, you could say the confidence level was not as high. But overall, for us, we ended off on success. We've distributed all our tokens to all of our investors, and obviously we've listed on exchange as well, right?
So according to the roadmap, August was planned for a global expansion, and there had indeed been global expansion ever since the token sale. Many partnerships, Will O'Brien, oh my God, Siren Labs partnerships. So when it comes to partnerships and team members, what progress has Scanetchain made?
Yeah, so Will O'Brien was, he came on board quite early, but the value that he brings to us is that he's very well known, very experienced in the industry, brings a lot of knowledge and depth to our service as well. It'll bring a lot of, you could say, direction in how we launch the service in different markets. Now, Siren Labs is very significant because it's the very first blockchain phone in the world. Scanetchain's scan to search service will be pre-listed in the D app. And we'll also have SWC listed in their hot and cold wallet, right? So that'll be significant in that anyone that uses or purchases a Siren Labs phone will have our services there, right? And it's just another step in the direction of really getting these value add services into the hands of people who will use them.
So another partnership that caught my eye was iFashion, which is the one actually that I've been waiting for, a commercial use maybe. So could you elaborate on that as well?
Yeah, so iFashion Group is based out of Singapore, and they have a number of brands under their group. So they have a number of retail brands, like physically in stores. They have a number of online shops, e-commerce. They're also the organizer for one of the largest outdoor events in Singapore called Artbox Singapore. They attracted about 1 million people. Now, the significance of our partnership with them is that we're actually going to bring this to real life. So utilizing AR, scan to search, and connecting it up with a shopping experience. So physical online shopping, physical AR shopping, create experiences within their retail locations, but as well allowing people to scan something and purchase directly online. So it's going to be an experience that people have not had before, and really trying to deliver additional value and create a new paradigm in shopping.
So I'm very looking forward to using Scanetchain, to buy stuff. But then the last time we met, the app was only on demo. But then now it's commercially released, however, not on the iOS side. Could you elaborate on how the project development is going?
Yeah, so what's out in the market right now, it's still beta. It's still beta version. It's a public beta, so anyone could download it on Android. Now, just around the corner, iOS is coming. So iOS will be available very soon. I use iOS as well too, so it's something that I've been waiting for. Now, we're going to be launching commercially just around the corner in November. So at that time, the actual full-fledged commercial version will come out, but what we have out there in the market right now, it won't be much different, right? So users who have already downloaded will have the exact same experience. And what we're doing right now internally is helping to make that product better, UI enhancements, a little bit of feature updates. When we launched the original version, it only had Kakao login or Kakao registration, but now we have Google registration. So we enable a greater set of people to be able to register and utilize the service.
So SWC token was scheduled to be listed on Cryptono on August 13th. And well, I just checked and it's doing really well. So how did the listing go and any future plans may be?
Yeah, so we listed on Cryptono exchange a couple days ago. It was lots of anticipation because obviously it's our first listing. So it's going fairly well. There seems to be quite a lot of volume and a lot of people are paying attention to it. And we'll see how it goes, right? It's only been 2 days. But obviously that being number one, we have the next listing coming up shortly. And that's something that we will start to share very soon.
So I hope SWC gets listed on markets as well, and I'm looking forward to see the iOS version as well on my phone. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. That was Mr. David Ham, the CEO of Scanetchain. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.